Welcome to the A-Team, starring Primus, Secundus, Tertius, Mighty Sam the Sword, Buck, Marv the Medic, although he's not actually a medic, Dr. Chuck, Bruce, Grunt, Slim, Ebony and Ivory, Rodeo, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, and Dr. Bashir. This is, in fact, our A-Team. And I want to apologize first and foremost for the sound in the last couple of broadcasts, last three. I was just so embarrassed. I'm using a loaner headset today because I'm not at my house. But, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hang on just a second, I've got to shut this down. Yeah, that'll probably get me in trouble with YouTube, but whatever. Thank you so much for joining today. What we're going to do is something a little bit different from what we've been doing now. I think I've been saying that I wanted to get up to, you know, a certain level of gold, and right now we're at 118, and that's 118K, so that's pretty darn good. And I think what we're going to do is take our little journey from Clownsteady here over the north side of Brink, maybe check in with this outpost again if we get any good stuff along the way. Right now we're empty. And then go around this horn here and head southeast toward Port South and go get to know that city. That's the plan, so let's see what we can do about making that plan a reality. And if you notice a little stream chat, my thing there, I don't stream very often because my internet at my house in Utah is so slow, but if anybody does get on today, then we'll get a chance to communicate. Anyway, let's take off. It's a beautiful day, and let's kind of dial it back here, get the camera up high, quadruple time it, and take off. And we'll see who the laggers are today. Looks like Marv the Medic is slow. What do we got? What's his inventory? Does he have anything in there? Nope. Just medipacks and a backpack with 2 medipacks. Alright. Well, it's not going to be able to be helped then. Oh, look at that. Bandits. Yeah, just dust bandits. This won't take very long. Let's see what else we have going on around us. Doesn't look like much, unless we get lucky enough for those 2 black specks out there to be sand ninjas. And how lucky would we have to be for that to happen? Pretty lucky. We'll head out there. We'll head out there and see what they are. See who they are. Alright. Take care of each other. If there are any injuries. Alright, and let's go. Oh. Guess that was over pretty quickly. Yeah. Let's see. And off we go over here. It looks like dead bodies. Yeah. These guys look like a patrol, maybe. Hungry bandits. We're not going to waste our time. Same thing here. And again. Our time is precious. Looks like Holy Empire guys. And we are going a little bit further south than what we'd wanted to do. So let's go ahead and go angle north. And we're looking for action. Looking for action if we can find it. Tell you what, let's go ahead and split here. And that way we can get the camera close enough, hopefully, to take a look. Alright. Let's go ahead and take the presidents. And Dr. Bashir and Primus. And see what happens. We better send Sam the sword over here too. Yeah, let's see what happens. And if we need more backup, then we'll go ahead and we'll take it. Oh man. Ah, well, no, these are dust bandits. So we should be able to handle it with the guys we've got. Let's see how we're doing. Taking some damage. But damage is good for these lower level characters. We don't want to, if we can avoid it, we'd like to not carry anybody, but it's okay if they get hurt. Because by the end of this trip, we're going to be in a city where almost certainly we're going to be able to have property and a bed available. And okay, we're going to go ahead and pull him out. Haven't learned how to get him to stay. Oh dear. Let's get everybody. Collect. Alright, I thought we had a whole another crew coming on board. Alright, well everybody's coming now. And nobody's down yet on our side. Ford, oh my gosh. He's still in one piece too. How do you like them apples? And who we got here? Boy, that's some good injury. On the other hand, this is the way to get these guys some skill. I'm not sure whether or not we're going to need to stop by Brink and do some bed rest or not. We'll see. See how it goes. Wow. Yeah, this has turned into a bigger battle than I thought it would. Alright. Guys, let's reach over, let's get over here and let's do some medicine. Stop that bleeding. Just do a survey real quick. Looks like Primus took some pretty good licks. Wow. He's going to have to heal up before we can even bandage the rest of that. So Primus is has got a good injury. And Carter as well to the chest. And Reagan. Alright, let's check out these bodies, at least the dust bandits. we've been making Primus work lately, and his stats are looking pretty good. They're reflecting. You know, Primus started out just as a low-level character, and he's one of the strongest warriors now because he's had to work. You know, we're going to throw Segundus on this and make him toughen up a little bit too. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and take off. I think our injuries are sufficiently significant that we probably ought to swing by Brink and do a little bed rest. I hadn't planned on it, but yeah, we better do that. I'm just making sure we're not getting picked off here at the rear. Patrol. Guard. Go wait for everybody to catch up. And that is everybody. There we go. Welcome to Brink. Alright. And since, let's see who we have here so far. Let's go ahead and slow down time. This is where we want to go. Have Segundus be our representative. What have we got? I'd like you to buy this, please, and this, please. And Primus's swords, please. And Tertius. I think that's going to do it for this one. Let's see, what do you sell over here? Oh, doggone it. Segundus. I do this every time. What have you got? Alright, let's go. Let's back out here. Now, one more time. Yeah, that's the problem with getting two guys trying to talk with the same vendor. Alright. And we'll throw this up over here. think that's it. Okay. We're done. 122 cats. And I think our house is right here. Got to keep all these homes straight. Perfect. Yeah, let's get a little perspective here. Now, yeah, Primus clearly is going to have to take a snooze. Better hurry up here. Secundus is okay. Going down the list here. Big Sam. Primus is healed well enough. Let's go ahead and do some medic stuff here. Oh, wait. Medic. Okay, I thought he was going to need a little more work than that. Guess I misunderstood. Alright. That will heal up by itself. Yeah, if it's like 94, then I don't worry about it so much. There you go, Slim. You've earned a snooze. Same with you, Ivory. Oh, it's nice to have these beds scattered around the land. I couldn't tell whether or not I clicked on him. Rodeo's looking good. Nixon is taking a beating in the polls and in the desert. Alright. It's 9 o'clock in the evening in this land. Alright. Get over here, Nixon. Carter. And Reagan. Bashir really needs some rest time. Alright. I think what we'll do is just take off right after this, even though it's nighttime. And there we go. Go ahead and select everybody. And wait for those guys to pop up out of bed. 1. And come on, Bashir. Well, he was kind of beat up. There he goes. Now he's up. So what do we got going on here? Do we need to help with something? Do we have a crisis? I guess not. Okay, let's go over the hill here. Over and down. And bandits. Let's just go ahead and wipe these guys out as a team. collect their stuff. Well, let's handle our medical issues first. Clearly we've got some issues. Nope. Right there. Thank you. Alright, then we've got the outpost around the corner that we can take advantage of. Off to the right of the screen there, you see the hills in which beautiful Catan is situated, the largest of the cities in this world so far. Out over there. And let's go ahead and take off. We're headed for this point over here. Trying to get a good camera angle for this lumpy land. And we're going to have our sunrise here momentarily. Oh, look at that. Crazy land. Rises in the west. And there's our outpost. And there's Catan right over there. Kind of trying to dial it back so I can see if anybody's over this hill. There she is, glistening on in the hills there. But we will not visit today. This is our destination. Now, we sort of passed by here once, but we haven't actually ever done any trading here, so this will be fun. And, oops, we have an issue back here, guys. Doggone it. We have Bashir being pursued. How's he doing? So far, so good. I had no idea he was so far behind. He's been fighting, that's why. Lend him a hand, guys. Bashir, why so slow? What's going on? Let's take a look at your inventory. Okay. Too much stuff. I wonder if we put the stuff in your backpack, if that will lighten it up. Somehow I was thinking that the backpack was supposed to lighten the load a little bit. Let's find out. Okay. Whoops. Everybody can help out here. Yeah, Bashir was taking some lumping. That was my fault. I was not properly managing my people. So we've had to backtrack. Not worth it. We got everybody this time? more fighting. Looks like hungry bandits. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Alright. Boy. It's a little tricky managing a group. A large group. The outpost. This thing looks really cramped, so we will go ahead and elect our guy. This says trade. Let's go trade. There he is, right down there. Come on, Primus. Oh yeah? There he is right down there. Can you not get up there? What am I not seeing? Do we have a pathing problem? He can go here, but apparently he cannot go up here. Now if I click here, where does he go? Goes out, goes around. Is there another gate? No, there is not. Okay. I'm not sure what the deal is there, but it doesn't appear that he can get in there. This says trade. Can you get there? Yeah, he was down at the foot of that one. All right, so we do have access to this one. I'm going to have to angle down there so I can put him through that doorway. Come on, get in there. There you go. All right, guys, what have you got? We don't want any of that. Although, we may have some... Do we have any armor to get rid of? I don't think we do. I don't think I've collected any recently. Alright, what about you? What have you got? Alrighty, let's dump whatever swords we've picked up. And... there we go. Okay, we're all done there. At least we got rid of the stuff. Wasn't much, but I may have to do a little research and figure out what the heck is going on with getting up there. For that matter, this place right here. It looks like we're cut off to both those places. Unless there's something that I'm missing. Well, we'll take a look. Alright. Gentlemen, let's carry on. Let's wait for Primus to get out here. And... down the hill. Taking a look at the map again. What we're doing, now we're right here. We want to go out southwest and go around this point and then go southeast, go around another little horn, and then we'll be at Port South. That's the plan. Alright. that's our destination over there, where those bandits are. So we have some stuff ahead of us. And let's double time it. Looks like a nice collection. Maybe we could try to sneak up on them a little bit. Nope, no sneaking. And what we're going to do is kind of come back and meet our slower members, and then charge together, more or less, if we can. Let's slow the combat down to normal speed. Looks like hungry bandits. Won't be a lot of loot. It's a pretty good sized crew, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Already down. Still quite a few up. I mean, so this was a group roughly comparable to ours, but our guys have quite a bit of skill. This guy's trying to get back up. That's interesting, that flopping around thing that he was doing. Still moving. If you look at the bandit, you can see why. The left leg is stomach, left arm, and left leg. The left side is just and these guys are like, I mean, they're not dead, most of them, or a lot of them. They'll rise up when they get done. Okay, we've got all of our guys here. Okay, take care of each other, take care of yourselves. And let's get out around this horn. Let's double speed. Just trying to keep an eye for these people that may come swooping down on us from up here. Seems to be a common bandit tactic, which makes sense. I mean, if I were a bandit, I'd do that in real life. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit across this area that looks a little bit barren. And it looks like we're about to the point. That first horn that we wanted to round. Let's come around here and take a look. As a matter of fact, let's get a little bit closer to the side. Do a map check while they collect. And there we are, sure enough, at that horn. Who are we still waiting for? Still waiting for Bashir again? Can't read the name. Alright, do we have everybody? We have everybody. And there's activity going on here. Let's go ahead and come around. It's 8 o'clock in the evening. And this is actually like pretty safe. This is a pretty nice safe flank here. I don't think anybody can come down this side. So we're probably in pretty good shape to stay close to here as long as we don't get beset about. Wow, that's like Nowheresville out there, isn't it? Yeah, I think for today we're going to stay on the program. And we do have bandits up there to contend with. It's double time. Alright, let's go ahead and just send... Who's going to get the work out this time? Ebony, Ivory, Rodeo, Bruce, Buck, and Dr. Chuck. How about that? Let's give them the experience, see if these other guys will hold back. They will not. They see what's going on. They're going to go fight with their faction members. But at least some of our some of the warriors that I wanted to send in there got a couple of good licks. These are dust bandits, a little stronger. So Ebony, Ivory took some good hits. Rodeo. Alright. Take care of each other, take care of yourself. Whoops. Everybody. There you go. Alright. Let's clear the field here and take a look at what we've got. Got 6. Let's see who's going to come pick this stuff up. No, not you, Bashir. You're excluded. You're so slow, buddy. I'm going to have somebody else come get this. I think we'll let Reagan do the job. Carter, you can do the job too. Kind of split it up between these guys. Sorry, I just bumped my mic on my loaner headset. Now, I thought Reagan already had a couple. Did I just lose those? Was I dreaming? Let's find out. Alright. There we go. Reagan and Carter are going to drag along with Bashir here at the end. Yep, there they are. And Marv the medic. Getting a nice profile run. I'll have these guys run up here. It's nighttime, so it's hard to see any. It's hard to get a good orientation of the ground. But I don't see anybody out here. I'm thinking this has got to be the second horn. Let's take a look at the map. Nope. Not yet. All right. Let's go ahead and hurry this up. Let's go ahead and let these guys get a little bit closer. And that's close enough. If I push it too much when it's paused, I think it'll crash. So I'm just going to wait. Please load. I'm getting the Kenshi. I'm getting the not responding code, which means that it can. Okay, come on. There we go. Keep going. Don't crash, please. I swear I'll quick save if you'll just start working. Yeah. Good. Boy. I thought I had choked that game. Sometimes it's a little twitchy. I crashed this game once, and I think in one of the videos you can see that. Right when it said loading and pause, I moved, and it let me kind of move the camera around a little bit, and I shouldn't have, I guess. Oh, you know what? I threw my hex chat up, but I'm not even streaming. I'm just recording to file. So that was foolish. All right. Let's get these guys up here and let's send another team down to deal with those bad guys out there in the waste. Good grief. Come on, Carter. It's okay for right now. What's funny is I did this one time off camera. I saw a group of 3 guys, and I sent a couple of my little guys to go out there, and all of a sudden, like 8 or 9 others came swooping out of I don't know where. And then we had a real fight on our hands, and I think I ended up carrying somebody away out from that one. All right, let's go. Make sure we're all here. We are. Let's do it again. Ebony, Ivory, Rodeo, Slim, Grunt. You guys can do this. We'll call in the troops if you need it. Where'd those guys go? Uh-oh, maybe there's more. Starting to think this may not be such a good idea. We have 2 groups of bandits. You know what? It's time to get everybody to go out there, because I think this is going to take the whole crew. Because when we get out here, look at that, there's more out there. There's stuff to do out here. I think we are past the Horn now. As a matter of fact, that, I'll bet, is Port South. Anyway, let's fight these guys. Now, we may have a little bit of a fight on our hands, waiting for everybody else to get here. I guess we won't now, unless this other crew has spied us. Alright, this one's over. Carter's here, so we got the whole gang. Alright. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves. So who's going to do this? No, not you, Carter. Somebody else. Because you're already loaded. I'm not picking on you. I'm just saying, what's Ford got? Why can't he carry anything? He was a president. He had the button. Richard Milhouse Nixon. Come on over. There you go. Now, rather than chase around all over the desert getting the rest of these guys, let's just get on up to Port South, which was what we wanted to do today. And make the acquaintance of that town. Alright, so that's, wow, there's stuff going on. Alright, off we go. And we're going to go up the hill. Oh, let's get a little perspective on this. Looks like a patrol fighting some bandits. What do we got? All right, Sam, pick it up. And Tertius. I think this is where we wanted to be. All right, double time. Too bad I can't get a good camera angle to see this. Oh, there we go. Kind of clipping the ground, but I guess there's a gate right there. All right, it's quite a climb. Nice. Oh. That's pretty tough. Trying to get these guys over this. Alright, this is really wacky. Okay, let me just back up as far as I can. Whoa, where am I now? Okay, so here are there are two gates. There are my guys. Alright. Whoa, 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 hang on. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. There you go. No. Hang on a second. What's going on here? It's like they can't come through here. Alright. Primus, are you here? Come here. Alright, you can't do it. Well, where do they want to go? Alright, let's find out. Let's use Primus as a guinea pig. I hope the hell he doesn't run all the way down that mountain. Look, all I want him to do is to come here into the city. There he goes. I cannot believe that you have to go all the way around. There's got to be. Why would they have a gate here? Alright, if they've got to go all the way around, then we're going to do strength in numbers. What I want them to do is I want them to get into town right here. So let's see what happens. And let's see what kind of pathing this this game comes up with to get them to go where I want them to. I should have done a quick save. I'll do one now, in case I change my mind. Oh, okay. Well, they didn't have to run too terribly far. Okay. Alright. I still don't get why that gate doesn't work back there. But this time I'm going to follow everybody, make sure they get up there. And Primus, it looks like he's probably going into the city now. He stopped. Okay, so it wasn't a super long alternative way, but that is weird. Wow. There it is, right there. There's Marv. Alright, so the guys are going to make it. I don't see any bad guys around here. And this is Port South. There they are, collecting right there. No guards. What's up with that? There's the other gate right back there. Let's read up on that too. See what the deal is. See if that's a bug, or see if I'm just not doing something, or if I need a secret key to the bunghole of the city to get in that way. Again, then I have to remind myself that the program author says this game is in alpha still. So there's a lot of stuff that isn't going to work quite right. Given that disclaimer, I guess the game, what am I going to complain about, right? Make sure everybody's here. Everybody's here. Perfect. Primus, go sell some stuff. What have you got? Alright. We didn't collect a lot, but we collected a few things. It'll be nice to get rid of them. Then we will go about the business of buying a house and making some beds and all the stuff that comes along with that. Seems to be I mean, I'd be surprised if there were not a place to do that. So, I'll probably do that little real estate hunting expedition off camera. And again, for you guys who may have been listening to some of the others, I really apologize for the audio and those last ones, and oh my gosh, just made me so sad. Okay, let's remember we're on Ford. Let's see who this person, see whether or not we can. No, not you. Stay away from Primus. Get over there. What have you got? Alrighty, now we can sell Ford stuff. Alright. I could be doing this off camera too. I normally do because it's not very exciting to watch. But it is the way to make money. We're up over 125 now, which is nice. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a break at this point in time. I'll finish selling the stuff, looking for the real estate. And when we do the next recording, we will start from Port South, which is where we are now, and work our way towards Skinner's Rome. May or may not visit this outpost. Might go in here, poke around a little bit, see if there's anything interesting. There probably is. There are probably lots of bandits. Don't even know if we can get to this place from down here, but we'll see. In any event, this is part of our great circle around, and eventually end up back at Black Scratch and our original homestead. And once we get done, once we satisfy ourselves there, our eventual goal is to get back up here, build ourselves a nice little, a nice big outpost, and really knuckle down and just like we started with crafting and research here, really get to it here. Unless I change my mind, I may very well want to put this somewhere else. Maybe having a place out there in the middle of the desert isn't such a bright idea. Maybe we want to be somewhere where we've got a little more physical security, but there we go. I should probably dial this down to normal time. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time again in Port South.